You saw your daughter?
Like, in 2 years.
But 2 years without seeing your daughter? Come on, man, that's just brutal.
My daughter accused him of molestation.
So you think that maybe he's avoiding you?
He lawyered up.
We've been together this long, and you think I would do this for my daughter?
What reason do I have to set you up?
I don't know.
I believe exactly what my child told me.
So you believe he did it?
I believe he did it.
You know, going over to Afghanistan, now you're coming home and you get accused of this. Why do you think these accusations are coming up from your ex-wife?
Because she's very bitter.
Why is our oldest daughter telling me that you taught her these certain acts?
She's been known to lie.
Amber says that he's a monster and this and that, but she's never called the cops on him.
When he fails his lie detector test, Randy will go to jail. I'm not going to put our daughter's lives at risk any longer.
Paris never expected his high school sweetheart, Jasmine, to accuse him of molestation. But according to her, their daughter said her father, Paris, molested her and she was told to keep it a secret. As a result, Jasmine hasn't allowed Paris to see their daughter for 2 years. Take a look.
In the beginning, Jasmine and I, we was best friends. You see her, you see me. Everybody wanted to have a relationship like us. That was my sweetheart. We were in love. We lived together. We had a baby together. We played ball together. We did everything together. And then things just went left. We ended up breaking up. And we made a promise to each other that we would be co-parents to our child. And for a couple months or so, everything went smooth. And then, boom, just out of nowhere, I just got blocked off of everything. Like, for no reason at all. My mom found out that it was an open investigation on her son. She didn't think it was me. She thought it was one of my other family members. And when she went to the office, the report said that my daughter, quote, said that my daddy touched me and tried to put, and my grandma told me to keep it a secret. When my mama heard that, she flipped. Like, she knew it wasn't true, and she wanted to know why nobody contacted her about this or me. It took me a whole month to get in touch with her after she blocked me. She told me that my daughter came to her crying about this whole situation. She said she wanted a lie detector test upon this for me to be in my daughter's life. So I'm here to prove to her that I did not do this before I can get my daughter back in my life, because this was going on for 2 years and I missed 2 years of her birthday, 2 years of Christmas, 2 years of just being there with my daughter, period. For me to not just to get that moment to see her smile, the moment to hold her, the moment to tell her I love her, it just hurt me. It just hurts me.
My daughter accused him of molestation. And she first initially told my sister when my sister picked her up from school. And, I mean, as soon as she picked her up from school, she tried to take her to the bathroom. When she was trying to help her unfasten her belt and get her on the toilet, she started crying. And so my sister immediately went into question mode. Well, why are you crying? Did anybody in school do anything to you? Did your teachers, any child touch you? She's crying, said, no, my daddy touched me and my cuckoo on my butt. So when I got home, I then pulled her to the side and I started talking to her, asking her questions. And I asked her about what she had told my sister. She told me the same exact thing that she told my sister, that her daddy had touched her and her cuckoo in her butt. So I asked her, I was like, okay, well, did you tell anybody about what happened? She said yes. She told her Gigi, and her Gigi told her that she was supposed to keep it a secret. She wasn't supposed to tell me. So I guess she figured, okay, well, if I tell my auntie, that's not me telling my mom. I took her to the children's center the next day, and they did, a couple weeks after that, she spoke with a therapist, and after that, after it was like a week or two went by, they actually had an examination done. She wouldn't let them do it. I had a DSS caseworker come into my home going through my refrigerator, going up in her room. Trish pretty much is like they're digging into my life too to see what kind of a mother I am about, because this is a serious allegation. A detective came in the picture.
Are you and Paris still living together at this point?
No.
You had broken up?
We had broken up. We hadn't been together for months. So, and I mean, even then, when we broke up, I had no bad malice. It was like, okay, you go your way, I go my way, but we're going to stay in contact to raise our child together. That's how it was. It was nothing, oh, well, I want to set you up, or you did this and you did that to me. It was none of that. I believe exactly what my child told me.
So you believe he did it?
I believe he did it.
We've been together this long, and you think I would do this for my daughter?
What reason do I have to set you up?
I don't know.
We lost contact. He was told I was dead.
They got a second chance at love.
After like a month and a half, that's where things got twisted.
But what secrets are they keeping?
This relationship is doomed.
Everything is exposed. Then, one woman.
When you meet somebody new, do they need to know everything in your past?
No, but he knows everybody in our town.
50 lovers.
Does he know all 50 guys?
I hope not.
Tomorrow.
Did somebody eventually do the examination?
Yeah.
And what happened with that?
That it was pretty much like null and void because they said it was no penetration. She wouldn't even let them touch her. Like she was
But when they
irate.
examined her, there was no evidence of any kind of sexual abuse?
Pretty much.
Okay. Not pretty much. There was none?
Yeah. Yes,
okay.
sir.
And then after, you had her checked out, at any time did you tell Paris, hey, our daughter's saying this?
No, I didn't.
Why not?
Because I immediately went into defense mode. It was all about
Why are
protecting.
you going into defense mode?
It was all about protecting my child.
Yeah, but if somebody's hurting your child, don't you want to confront them?
I went to the proper authorities. I did it in a way they would have to contact him because when the DSS caseworker came to me, it was.
So let me ask you in a different way. You're still in contact with Paris, right? Because this is his daughter.
At that time, no, we weren't in contact.
He's not coming over to see his daughter?
No,
Nothing to do with her?
The last time he actually saw her was the day in question that she said it happened. That was the last time he seen her.
So you think that maybe he's avoiding you now?